So today I'm cooking red snapper, lobster rice, fresh broccoli, and for appetizer I am going to make tuna tartare. Take this journey with me. So I got the fish, the snapper from Stu Leonard, and it is big, but it's just the right size for my dinner tonight, my dinner date that I'm having tonight. So, yes, I'll this is cleaning. The fish is cleaning in a little bit of lemon juice and vinegar, just a tiny bit of vinegar. I am going to get my tuna tartare ready for appetizer. So for the tuna tartare, I just cut up the tuna. It should have been cut up a little bit finer, but I'm greedy. So I cut up the tuna a little bit big, avocado, and you just add a little bit of sesame oil. Like, why go to the restaurant when you could cook at home? Like, child, it's cheaper. So I added my sesame oil and then I added my soy sauce. Then I'm going to put in the fridge. I'm going to put in the fridge, let it get a little bit cool until I'm ready to eat it. Tuna tartare. So for the lobster rice, I sauteed some lobster in a little bit of butter. And now I'm going to add my lobster bisque. So I did pre-cook my rice, but I didn't cook my rice in the rice cooker for it to be done. I just cooked it so it's a little bit raw. And then let's say I cooked it 98%. 98%. And then now I got the rice in here for it to steam and finish cooking because I don't like mushy rice. So that's my lobster rice. And this is the tuna tartare. I have forgot to grate ginger on the tuna tartare. It's not tuna tartare if there's no ginger. So I'm glad I caught it. So this is the tuna tartare, and now I'm going to let it sit in the refrigerator. So I season my snapper with just Old Bay, paprika, and all-purpose seasoning. That's all I needed. And now I'm going to take my fish, my snapper, and for good results, I usually, when I'm cooking this meal, I usually season my snapper and let it sit for a whole day. But since this was last minute, I let it sit for 45 minutes. As you can see, I put the slice in it and I put some minced garlic on it. So I am going to fry it, and to know if the oil is hot or not, you gotta look deep. Ooh, child, almost lost my phone. You gotta look deep into the oil. When you see that crinkling in the oil, that's how you know the oil is hot. So back to, you don't need a lot of flour because you just want to lightly fry it. Sorry. So the head of the fish, I took it and I freezed it after it's been seasoned. I freezed it because I use that when I make fish soup. Oh my goodness, fish soup is so good. It's just fish, okra, and one day I'll show you how I make fish soup to eat with my fufu. So you lightly, damn, snapper is big. Yo, this is why I love Stu Leonard. Yes, it's costly, but their fish is so fresh. And when you're just cooking for one or two or three people, then you good. So now I'm gonna fry it. Don't be afraid to wear them gloves. Do not be afraid to wear the gloves. Even though I clean my fish so it doesn't smell like fish. Make sure it's all in the crevices. No. With the snapper this big, you gotta keep turning it. So this is gonna be my third time turning it. You gotta make sure that the snapper is cooked. It pretty much looks cooked. You don't want it to burn now. Oh my goodness, come on, turn. Yep, it's burning. It's cooked. It is cooked. I don't want no burnt snapper. You see when it gets like that? Yeah. It's good. We good. We good. We good, good, good. After the fish is fried, I am going to make the sauce to go on top of the fish. For this process, I use extra virgin olive oil. That's what you see here. And this part is very dangerous. And I'm holding my phone. Don't ask me. I'm crazy. So now I'm going to mix. I cut up green peppers, purple onions, and tomatoes. This is to go with the fish. Oh my goodness. You see what I'm talking about? It's only because oh my gosh. Shit. Look at my floor. But trust the process. I'm telling you, it's going to be good. So I did season my vegetables, as you can see. But you don't have to season your vegetables too much if your fish sat overnight. So now I'm going to saute the onions and tomatoes and green peppers. I'll put the top over it, let it saute for no more than 2-3 minutes. So now that it's sauteing, I like my food hot, but I can't make it too hot because my guest doesn't like it hot. She doesn't like it hot, so I am going to put a little bit of sprinkled pepper. I hope she doesn't be coughing like it's the end of the world. And yes, I'm ghetto. So instead of using tomato paste is the right thing to use, I'm going to use ketchup. Pour a lot of ketchup in there. It should look like this. I was going to make broccoli with this meal, but they like F the broccoli. They don't care. They are ready to eat. The aroma is driving them crazy. So we're about to plate up. Meant to know, my vegetables are not cooked fully. I like a little crunch, so I like it a little bit raw when I eat it with my fish. But yeah, just had to throw that in there. So your tuna tartare should look like this. You put the chips all around the plate. This is the tuna tartare, but Negroes, they be looking at you funny when you make something different. But they will eat it at the restaurant and pay $23 for it. This is the end result. This is how your meal should look. Your lobster rice